Welcome back to another beautiful day here at Haulover Inlet. Some days we are blessed here on the Boats vs. Haulover channel. We'll catch an outgoing tide with some high winds and a high boat traffic, and it gets Haulover firing on all cylinders. Welcome back, it is your boy Broncos Guru along with our boy Wavy Boats catching the images down at the inlet, and it's this week's episode of Boats vs. Haulover, where man and machine take on Mother Nature down at Haulover Inlet in Miami, Florida. Our first boater to step in the ring with Haulover this week is going to show us what it's like when you make easy work of Haulover, even on a day when it is firing on all cylinders. But when you got a boat like this, a big 42 Freeman, it's pretty easy to make Haulover look bad. These boats are absolute beasts when it comes to rough weather and handling, and these guys are showing you that right here as they come blasting through Haulover. This is going to be an easy round, and the first round will absolutely go to the boats. In the second round, we're going to see one of them good old full send boys. That's right, he's going to come blasting through Haulover faster than his boat probably needs to go. But I tell you what, I'm still pretty impressed with this guy. Even after taking that big smack in the chops right there up front, he continues on and stays persistent and pushes his way through Haulover anyway, and actually does a pretty good job of it. And you know what? I'm actually going to go ahead and give this second round of the boats as well, even though he did take that pretty good shot right up front. Not every day is a good day to run Haulover Inlet. That'll be proven here by our third boater, as they're going to go ahead and make their way out and start to attempt to try and battle with Haulover. They are obviously coming into this a little bit too slow, but with good reason. It appears they've got some kids with no life jackets on up in the bow of the boat. So coming through any faster would obviously be extremely dangerous for these children. But when you're coming through this slow, you're going to get a really rough ride and really make things uncomfortable as you come through Haulover. As you can tell here, they're taking plenty of water over the bow and really overall not having a very comfortable ride, but they're going to go ahead and call it quits anyway. Haulover's went ahead and beat them up enough, even though they haven't really gotten into Haulover yet. They're going to turn it around and head back to the sandbar, but once again, probably a good idea with the three kids in the bow with no life jackets on. Definitely don't want to come blasting through Haulover like that. Next time, put some life jackets on, come out and give Haulover a real shot. Our fourth boater is going to take the exact opposite approach as our third boater did, and they're going to go ahead and do a full 12-round battle with Haulover. They are going to be bound and determined they're getting out of this inlet today. Here they're going to do it at a pretty slow pace though, which is going to make for a rougher ride. I really wish they would just put just a little more throttle on this boat, try and get this thing up on plane, let the boat and the motors do the work and push their way in. But they decide they're going to take that slow approach where they're going to stay off of plane and just kind of take the beating that's coming to them. The worst part about this approach on a day like today where Haulover is firing on all cylinders is about the second you think this is over and you've cleared the inlet like they have here, it actually gets a little bit worse. That's right, they're going to take a worse beating once they're offshore now than they did even coming through the inlet. The waves are a little bigger, they're a little more tightened together, and as you can tell, the whole boat is shaking when they are coming down. As I watch the beating these two guys are taking, I can only begin to ponder the question, where in the world are they going? What is so important or so exciting that they're willing to go out there and take a pounding like this just to get out of the inlet to go somewhere? The only thing I can think of is there must be some magical rainbow out there in the middle of the ocean, and they believe there's a pot of cold at the end of it, because that's the only way you're going to get me out there taking a pounding like this. This round goes to the Haulover. That's going to take us into our fifth and final round, tied it to a piece, and let's play Can She Hang On for the win. That's right, who will take it down this week? The boats or Haulover? We are about to find out right now. Here we'll see this lovely lady out there hanging out on the bow of this vessel as they're coming out of Haulover Inlet. She's already playing a little bit of a balancing act though. As you can tell, she's kind of holding herself up when they come down, just so she doesn't smack down on the deck of the boat when they hit these waves. But can she hold on? This is a delicate game she's playing right here. As they continue out of Haulover, so far she looks okay, but I can tell there's a little bit of concern going on here, and she definitely doesn't have it all together, and there goes her hat, and now she goes down. She's not down for the count though, so I can't decide how to call this one, guys. Who wins this one? Does Haulover win or the boats? I'm going to let you decide. Go ahead and write it up in the comment section below and let us know who you think won this fifth and final round, the boats or Haulover, and I'll feature a few of you who vote in next week's video as well as announce the winner. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this week's episode of Boats vs. Haulover. If you did, be sure to check out our other two channels. We have Wavy Boats, who gets us all this epic footage of Haulover Inlet, and my channel Broncos Guru, where we do some great comedy boating videos over there as well. And if you haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on that subscribe button.